It was late, and I was exhausted. Another long day at the office, dealing with spreadsheets and endless meetings. All I wanted was to crawl into bed and forget about everything. I tossed my keys on the counter and headed straight for the bedroom. The house was quiet, eerily so, but I didn't think much of it. My wife, Sarah, often worked late at the hospital. I peeled off my socks and threw them into the laundry basket, then pulled back the covers. That's when I saw her. Under my sheets. Not Sarah. A young woman, maybe early 20s, curled up in a ball, fast asleep. She had long, dark hair spread across my pillow, and her face was pale. My heart pounded. Who was this? What was she doing in my bed? I gently shook her shoulder. "Hey," I said, my voice barely above a whisper. "Hey, wake up!" She stirred, her eyes fluttering open. For a moment, she looked disoriented, confused. Then, panic flashed across her face. She bolted upright, scrambling to the edge of the bed. "Where am I?" she asked, her voice trembling. "Who are you?" I'm David," I stammered. "This is my house." "But who are you? And how did you get in here?" She looked around the room, her eyes darting nervously. I don't know," she said. "I don't remember anything. One minute I was somewhere, and the next I was here." Her clothes were simple, jeans and a t-shirt, but they looked clean and new. I tried to stay calm, to think rationally. Could she be a burglar? But she didn't seem to have anything, and she looked genuinely scared. Maybe she was lost or confused, or something else entirely. "Okay," I said slowly. "Okay, let's just take it easy. What's your name?" She hesitated. I don't know," she whispered. "I really don't remember anything. Not even my name." I spent the next few hours trying to help her. I made her some tea, offered her some food, but she barely touched anything. She kept repeating that she couldn't remember anything, her eyes filled with fear and confusion. I called the police, but they were skeptical. A young woman with amnesia found in someone's bed. It sounded like a hoax. Sarah came home around midnight. I explained everything, and she was just as confused and concerned as I was. We decided to let the young woman stay the night on the couch. We didn't know what else to do. The next morning, the young woman was gone. Vanished without a trace. No note, no sign of where she went. Just an empty couch and a lingering sense of unease. We reported her disappearance to the police again, but they seemed even less interested than before. "Probably just ran away," one officer said dismissively. But I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. Who was she? How did she get into my house? And why couldn't she remember anything? It was as if she had appeared out of thin air, a ghost in my own home. Weeks later, I found something tucked under the mattress. A small, antique, silver locket. It was intricately designed, with a tiny inscription on the back that I couldn't quite make out. Sarah tried to clean it, but the tarnish was too deep. This small detail could change our perception of her appearance here and everything, yet this remains undiscovered by the police. I know I will never find the answer to all those questions, so if you like this mystery, please give this video a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to keep watching more amazing stories.